So we have big burn today. We are going to be working with a pillow. So that's our theme of the week this week. So if you have a cushion like so, that would be perfect. This one's got a little bit of density to it. If you don't have a pillow, you could use up like a rolled up blanket or a big jumper, anything like that. In saying that, at any stage, all of these exercises can be done without a pillow. So don't feel like you need to use it, and at any stage if you want to just ditch the pillow, if it's getting a bit too much or it's just not working for you, get rid of the pillow and just continue with the exercises. All right, let's go. So we're going to start with your roll downs. So just ditch the pillow for a moment. When you're ready, arms are up and overhead. Butterfly them down, chin to chest, round through the spine. And then come back up. Arms up and overhead. Butterfly those arms, chin to chest. Let's really round through that spine first. Then we move from the hips, reaching the hands down, restack the spine, back up tall, arms up and overhead. Butterfly those arms down, chin to chest, round through the spine. Restack, back up tall, arms up and overhead. All right, we'll go for another 3. Another 2. And last one, butterfly those arms down, chin to chest, round through the spine, all the way down, all the way back up. And now we're going to do those a bit faster. So butterfly the arms down, chin to chest, roll down, roll back up, arms up and overhead. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here, up and down. All right, we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going here, that's it, turning my phone on silent. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Coming back up, arms out to a T. From here, we're going to twist and then twist back the other way. We're going to add in the pulses in a moment. Just going to get that movement happening through the spine first. Twist, look into those fingertips that go behind. Let's add in our pulse. Release and pulse. Release and pulse. Always looking at those fingertips that go behind. Beautiful. Keep going here. Let's go for 5. 4. That's it. 3. 2. And last ones. Once you're done, drop the hands back down by your side. Take a big step out. Angle those toes to the front corners. Arms out to a T. 3 saws on each ankle. 1, 2, 3, back up to the T. Left hand, right ankle, saw, saw, saw. Then right hand, left ankle, saw, saw, saw. Back up to the T. Back up to the T. Keep going here. Beautiful. That hand that goes behind flips and faces towards the camera. All right, 2 each side. And last ones each side. And drop those hands back down by your side. Walk those feet back in together. Just come down to the end of your mat. So just so you've got room in front of you, chin to chest, round through the spine, reach the hands down. We're going to walk them out into pike, and while we're here, we'll cycle out those legs. So drop one heel, drop the opposite knee, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last ones. Gently drop those knees down, untuck the toes, back into child's pose. Nice long stretch here. Let's come up into angry cat, change to happy cat, sink back down. Angry cat, come up, happy cat, back down. Angry up, happy, down. So we're really rounding through that spine as we lift up. We're looking to the knees. Happy cat, look up to the wall in front of you. Sinking back down. Beautiful. Let's go for another 5. Angry up, happy, back down. Angry, come up, happy, back down. 2. And last one. Sink back down, come back up onto all fours, tuck the toes, hinge the bum back, then bring those shoulders over the wrists so we stretch out those wrists, sinking back and then come forward. Just flowing forward and back. Beautiful, that's it. All right, we've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the feet over, walk the hands back, flip over onto your bum. Take the legs out wide into spine stretch. Just have your pillow handy because we're going to grab that in a moment. We're just going to do our normal spine stretch first. Hands down in center, legs out straight, toes pointed up. Round through the spine, push forward, 1, 2, 3. Back up to the T. 1, 2, 3. Back up to the T. Beautiful, getting those toes pointed up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Back up to the T. Chin to chest, round. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Coming back up. Beautiful. Now, grab hold of your pillow. We're going to continue our spine stretch, but we're going to bring our pillow out in front. From here, we're going to round the spine, push forward. 1, 2, 3. Sit back up tall. Perfect. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Sit back up tall. Round through the spine. Move forward. 1, 2, 3. Back up tall. 4 more here. 1, 2, 3. Back up tall. 3 more. Beautiful. That's it. 2. And last one's coming back up. Okay, so we're going to turn our pillow to face like long ways, so kind of like that. We're going to place it in between our knees and we're going to lie down onto our back. So coming down onto your back, keep that pillow in between your knees. Throughout the next lot of exercises, we're really going to be squeezing into that pillow. So really using our thighs here to hold that pillow in place. Hands by your side, rock that pelvis forward and back. So push the light out, let the light in. Push the light out, let the light in. Perfect. All right. Keep going here. So what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be rolling our hips up and down like we usually do, but we're going to obviously keep that pillow there. We're going to squeeze our knees into that pillow. So let's go. Push the light out. Roll the hips up. Rolling back down nice and slow. Every vertebrae touches the mat and you let that light in right at the very end. Push the light out. Hips come up. Roll back down nice and slow. Beautiful. That's it. Push the light out. Roll the hips up. Squeeze those glutes. Roll back down. Let's go for another 10. 9. Squeezing those glutes. 8. 7. 6. 5. Push the light out. Roll the hips up. Roll back down. Nice and slow. That was 4. 3. Squeeze those glutes. Roll back down. 2. And last one, push the lat out, roll the hips up, roll back down nice and slow. Every vertebrae touches the mat and we let the light in right at the very end. Beautiful. Okay, if you want to rock your knees side to side, have a quick little rock. You're welcome to take that pillow out and then pop it back in between your knees. So for our next one, we're going to be bringing out our arms up and overhead, not overhead, sorry, just up, pointing up to the ceiling. Squeezing again into that pillow. We're going to push the light out, roll the hips up. We're going to hold them here, squeezing through those glutes. Drop down halfway, pulse up. Halfway, pulse up. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here. Breathing through it. We've got another 15. 10. That's it. Keep squeezing into that pillow. Squeeze through those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back down. Grab that pillow. Rock those knees. Okay. Now we're going to come back up. Pillow back in between the knees. We're going to roll back up with our arms up, pointing up to the ceiling. So push the light out, roll the hips up. Now from here, we're going to be staying here, squeezing through those glutes when you push those hips up towards the ceiling, and we're going to come up onto our tippy toes, and then drop the heels down. Up and down. Perfect, that's it, beautiful. Up and down. Up and down. Squeeze through those glutes, pushing the hips up. 10 more. You got this. Nice work. Let's go for 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back down nice and slow. Beautiful. Grab that pillow, rock those knees. Okay, what have we got next? All right, beautiful. Now what we're going to do is turn our pillow this way and place it back in between our knees. So you're really going to squeeze those knees in. So keeping your feet about hip distance apart. Push the light out, roll the hips up. Now from here, what we're going to be doing is squeezing our knees in and out, in and out, in and out. Perfect, that's it. Yeah, you may have to reposition the pillow here. Leave those hands down by your side, squeezing through those glutes and pushing those thighs in and out, in and out. We've got another 15 seconds here. Breathing through it. Let's go for another 10. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back down, nice and slow. Give those knees a little rock, side to side. Beautiful work. All right. So we're going to do those again. We're going to bring that pillow back lengthways, pop it back between the knees. Hands by your side. We're going to do 15 roll-ups with the hips. Then we're going to go into our pulses with our arms up and overhead, and then we're going to do our heel raises. So push the light out, roll the hips up. Roll back down, nice and slow. Beautiful. Let's go for 3, 4. Squeezing those glutes. 6, 7, 8. Squeeze those glutes. Push the hips up. 10, we've got 5 more. 13, 14, and 15. Roll back down, grab the pillow, rock the knees, have a look over the opposite shoulder. All right, pop the pillow back in between the knees. We come back up, arms up to the ceiling now. Push the light out, roll the hips up. We drop down halfway, pulse up. Halfway, pulse up. Beautiful, that's it. All right, we've got another 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Roll back down. Nice work. Grab the pillow, rock them side to side. All right, put the pillow back, hands by your side. Push the light out, hands up to the ceiling. Push the light out, come up. Heel raises, up and down, up and down. Squeezing through those glutes, pushing the hips up towards the ceiling. Beautiful, that's it. Let's try and make these nice and controlled. So we're coming up and down, up and down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze those glutes. Last one, roll back down. Grab the pillow, rock side to side. All right, change that pillow so we're popping it this way, back in between our knees. Feet are about hip distance apart, hands by your side. Push light out, roll the hips up. We're going to squeeze in and out, in and out. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here. We've got another 20. Keep going, we've got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back down. Nice one. Grab that pillow, rock side to side. Okay. We are going to pop the pillow back this way, in between our knees. Now from here, place your hands just down to your side. We're going to think about pushing the back of the waistband into the mat. When we do that, we lift both legs up into tabletop. And then touch the toes back down, lift back up. Touch the toes, lift back up. Beautiful, perfect, that's it. Up and down. Keep going here, we're going to go for another 10. That's it. Keep going. Let's go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop back down. Rock those knees. You can grab the pillow here if you like. Okay, so for our next one, pillow is going to come back in between our knees. We're going to bring our legs up into tabletop. Now from tabletop, we're going to be trying to take our legs out long. So push the back of the waistband into the mat, lift your legs into tabletop. From here, you may find you need to reposition the pillow a little bit. We take the legs long and then bend the knees back in. Yeah, perfect. That's it. Beautiful. Pointing those toes. Obviously, the lower you come down, the more challenging it's going to be. But if you're taking those legs down too low and you start to arch your spine, just come up a little bit higher. All right, let's go for 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Drop back down, grab your pillow, rock those knees side to side. Beautiful work. Okay, with the pillow, we're going to place that in between our hands now. So just the long ways in between our hands. Leave your feet planted into the mat. We're going to take the arms back behind our head and then up to the ceiling. Back behind the head, up to the ceiling. Perfect, that's it. Keep going here. Breathing through it. We've got another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay. Lift your right leg up into tabletop now. As you take the arms long behind, you're going to take the right leg long. And then back up, knee touches the pillow. Out long, knee touches the pillow. Beautiful. So just bring that pillow just a little bit up further, touch the knee, back out long. Perfect. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Drop that foot down. Rest your hands down for a moment. And then we bring the left leg up into tabletop. We're going to do the same thing. So arms up to the sky. Take the leg long as you take the arms back behind. Touch that pillow to your knee. Pillow to knee. Pillow to knee. Keep going here. That's it. Beautiful. We've got another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, drop back down, rock those knees side to side, have a quick little rest here. And what I'll do is I'll demonstrate the next one. So it's very similar to what we were doing, but we're going to be bringing both legs up into tabletop. And what we do is we're going to pass the pillow from our hands through to our knees. So we push the light out, so pushing the back of the waistband into the mat, lift both legs up into tabletop. Now from here, we take both legs long, take your arms long behind. Now as you bring the pillow back to meet your knees, you're going to pop it in between the legs. Arms and legs go out long again. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. Then put that pillow in between the legs. Perfect. Yes, beautiful. Grab the pillow, take it back behind. All right, we've got 10 here. Rest whenever you need to, and then come back into it. Beautiful. Perfect. Take the pillow back behind. Let's go for another 6. Breathing. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last ones. And with the pillows back in your hands, drop your feet down, rock those knees. Nice work. That's probably, I'm going to say that's probably the hardest one in our repertoire today. Okay, so from here we're going to come up and do a bit of side work. So we're going to sit ourselves up. From here we're going to place that pillow pretty much in the middle of the mat. So we're going to place our right knee onto that pillow. By doing this, it's just going to create a bit of an unstable surface for us. So we're really going to have to switch on through the core and stabilize here. Now, from here, we're going to take our right hand. So we've got our right knee on the pillow, right hand comes down, left leg is going to touch down to the mat. Top arm can be up behind your head, up to the sky and on your hips, wherever's comfortable. And then we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Perfect. That's it. Lift and lower. We want to try and make these nice and controlled movements. So you come up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. Beautiful. That's it. Keep going here. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come back up for a moment, give that wrist a bit of a roll out. So we're going to come back down onto that side. What we're going to be doing is taking the foot forward and back, but just dragging the toes along the mat. So again, your hand placement can be hips, head, or up to the sky. Drag the toes forward, drag the toes back behind. Drag them forward, back behind. Beautiful, that's it. Forward and back, forward and back. Let's go for 10. It's probably going to be feeling it a lot through that right glute. Keep going, that's it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up, roll out that wrist. We've got one last exercise on this side. So when you're ready, we're going to come back down. We're going to lift the leg up. So this one's similar to what we've done in a few of the other big burns, but now we've got the pillow. Kick forward and back. Forward and back. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here. Forward and back. 10, 9, 8. Keep trying to track those toes along the same invisible line. Let's go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down, take a little rest. If you want to push into child's pose for a moment or have a drink, go for it. Okay. When you're ready, we'll swap sides. So we're going to be placing our left knee down onto the mat, onto the pillow, sorry. Left hand comes down, right leg goes long, top arm can be up, head or hip. And we're going to lower and lift. So up and down, up and down. We come up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, down for 2. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here. We've got another 8, 7, 6. Breathe into it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop back down, roll out that wrist. Take a little breather. Then when you're ready, we're going to come back down. We're going to be sliding that foot forwards and back, just along the ground first. So arm up behind the head or on the hip. Slide the foot forward. Slide it back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Beautiful. That's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop back down for a moment. Give those wrists a bit of a roll, bit of a stretch. And then when you're ready, we'll come down for our last one where we lift the leg up and then we kick forward and back. So we place the hand down, lift that leg, hand up behind the head or on the hip, forward and back, forward and back. Beautiful, that's it. And we're trying to track those toes along that same invisible line. Beautiful. Let's go for 8, 7, breathe into it. Try not to hold your breath too much. That's it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop back down. Push back into child's pose for a moment. Pop that pillow aside just for a sec. Reach those fingertips forward. Get a nice long stretch through the spine. And just rock that body from side to side. And then when you're ready, we're going to come up high onto our knees. And we're going to pop our pillow in between our legs. So I'll demonstrate, and we've done this exercise before. We're just adding an extra component with that pillow. So we pop the pillow in between our legs, and then we're going to squeeze our thighs into the pillow. So we've got it stuck there. Arms come out to a T. From our knees to the top of our head, one long straight line. Lean back, and then come forward. Lean back, and come forward. So just adds in that extra challenge of squeezing those thighs into that pillow, but also rocking back and forth. Beautiful, that's it. Leaning back, back up. Trying to stay that one long straight line from our knees to the top of our head. Beautiful, let's go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Coming back up, nice work. All right, so we're going to add in our bow and arrow to this one now. So if you feel like it, if it doesn't feel like you today, don't worry. You can keep your hands out in front or back down by your side. Again, you can have the pillow there or you can ditch the pillow. So we're squeezing into that pillow, arms come out. We're going to lean ourselves back, bend the elbow, open, look to the wall behind, close, and then come back up. So we're always looking at those fingertips. Perfect, beautiful, that's it. Leaning back, bend, open, bend, up. Perfect. Lean back, bend, open, bend, up. 5 more each side. Bend, open, bend, up. Bend, open, bend, up. 3 more each side. Squeeze those thighs into the pillow. I've lost count, so let's do 1 more each side. or until we've evened out. So finish on the side that you need to, and then rock those arms back and forth. Okay, so we're just going to shuffle back a bit because we're going to come into a pike plank situation. We want to keep that pillow where it is. Okay, now from here, reach the hands down to the mat, tuck the toes under. We're going to lift the bum up to the sky into pike. So we're squeezing our thighs again into the pillow, and we're going to shift into our plank, and then back to our pike, into our plank, back to our pike. Just flowing from one to the other. Beautiful, that's it. Pike, plank, pike, plank. Now if you feel like adding in a cobra here, we pike, plank, cobra, plank and pike. So pike, plank, cobra, plank, pike. Beautiful, that's it. Pike, plank. 3 more. 2 more. Beautiful, last one, and then come back into a pike. We're going to walk our hands back to our feet, and then restack the spine, standing up tall, arms up and overhead. Butterfly the arms down, grab that pillow. Nice work. Okay, we've got a couple more exercises here, and then we'll get into our cool down. Have a little bit of a shake out. We're going to be working a little bit on a bit more balance like we were last week, but we're going to add in the pillow. So for our first one, we're going to have our pillow out in front, stabilize into the left leg. As you raise the right knee, you're going to lift the pillow up and overhead, and then drop back down, drop the leg down. Same side. Up and down. Up and down. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here. 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. Okay, now making sure you've got a bit of room behind you, because what we're going to do now is we're going to do a step back. So, arms out in front, take a step back, drop down into a lunge, back up, stand up. Same side. So same, right leg goes back, up, back up. Beautiful, that's it. We'll have 3 more here, and then we're going to add those 2 moves in together. Beautiful, drop the knee, perfect. Last one. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add in that lunge and then that knee lift with the arms up and overhead. So first, same side, so same right leg, comes back. Arms out in front. Drop the knee, come back up, lift the knee, hands up and overhead. Drop back down, same side. Step back, drop, up, lift, back down. Beautiful. 3 more here. Perfect. Yes, excellent. Nice work. 2 more. Drop the knee down, lift the knee, arms up. Perfect. Drop, up, lift, back down. That's it, nice work. That body a bit of a shake out, and we'll do the other side. So we're going to start just with that knee lift and the arms up and overhead with the left knee. So stabilize into that right leg. As you lift those hands up and overhead, drop back down. Lift the knee, arms up, back down. Lift, back down. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Drop back down, a bit of a shake out. All right, let's just do the lunge now. So left leg goes back, hands out in front, drop the knee, back up tall. Back up tall. Beautiful, that's it. 3 more, and then we're going to add in that knee kick. 2 more. That's it, beautiful, last one. Okay, let's add in our knee kick now. So we lunge back first, and then as we come back up, we lift the knee, hands up and overhead. So lunge back, lift, drop back down, lunge back, lift, back down. Beautiful, that's it. So really stabilize into that right leg. Back down. 2 more here. Last one. You got this. Lift. Arms up. Beautiful. Drop back down. Nice work. Have a bit of a shake out. Okay, so remember that tipping kind of bird thing we did last week in our balance class? We're going to do that with our pillow. So we're going to stabilize. Which leg did we do first? Let's do our right leg up. So stabilize through that left leg, planted into the mat. From here, as we take that leg long, you can bend that left knee here if you need to. Arms out, leg long, stand back up. And drop the pillow down. Beautiful. That's it. Beautiful. Let's go for 4. And then we'll swap sides. Beautiful. 3, 2, and last one. Coming back up. Let's do the other side now. So last 7, then we're going to be into our cool down. So leg goes long, hands up, back in. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Coming back down, shake out those legs. Pop that pillow down to the side. We're going to roll down now, chin to chest, round through the spine, coming all the way down. If you need to bend the knees to get your hands to the mat, go for it. Walk those hands out into pike. From our pike, we're going to jump our, we're going to place our right knee in between our hands. So we'll do pigeon first. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Drop down into your preferred position. That's hands, forearms, head, or body down onto the mat. We'll do 60 seconds here, really sinking down into that hip. With each breath out, just sinking that little bit deeper into the hip. I've got 30 seconds to go. And hold for another 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands into the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift, and then drop the left knee down, drop the back knee, untuck the toes, straight down into your preferred position. Again, we'll do 60 seconds here. With each breath out, just sinking deeper down into that hip. Got another 30 seconds. Fifteen. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push the hands into the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift. Now we're going to jump our right foot in between our hands. So either take a few steps or jump it forward. Drop your back knee, untuck your toes, sink into your forward lunge here. So either reposition those hands, you can keep them on either side or off to the left or sit up onto your knee. And depending what you feel like you need today, you may like just to sit into that stretch, dropping the hips down towards the ground, or slowly come in and out of the stretch. So whatever feels best for you. All right, let's do another 20 seconds here. In the meantime, I'm just going to turn around just so you can see what we're going to do next, otherwise I'll be facing my bum towards you. All right, bring your hands down to the mat, and then we're going to walk them around to the front. So we're walking away from that foot, and then we're going to stretch the foot out long. So we bring the hands around to the left, and then take that leg, perfect. Now from here, just place your hands into the ground, and like we were doing with our wrist stretches, we're going to move forward and back. Forward and back, beautiful. So hopefully you're feeling a nice stretch on the inside of that right leg. Forward and back. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk the hands back around. Tuck your back toes. Lift that knee up. Take that foot back. We're back into plank. Now we jump that left foot forward or take a few steps, however you can get that foot up, and then drop the knee, untuck the toes, sink forward into that lunge. Again, you can reposition your hands here if you need to bring them off to the right or sit up onto the knee or either side, whatever works for you. And again, I'm just going to turn myself back around. All right, let's do another 20 seconds here. If you need to flow in and out of it, of course, feel free to as well. Go for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back down to the mat. This time we're going to walk our hands to the right. Straightening out that left leg. Beautiful, that's it. Hands into the mat, and we're going to hinge forward and back. Forward and back, and you're stretching out those wrists, moving the body forward and back. Beautiful. Let's go here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Walk the hands back around, bending that left leg. From here, we're going to tuck those back toes. Lift the knee, back into pike, walk the hands back to the feet, slowly restack the spine, standing back up tall, arms up and overhead, butterfly them back down by your side, and we are all done. Beautiful, nice work.